this episode of Days of Lockdown. You think I'm doing something there? Take a guess, leave it in the comment section. You think staying in home is boring? Then try living a life of doctor enduring coronavirus. And look at me, I'm dancing nice. And look at me doing car tricks.
Ashwin is trying to solve a WhatsApp riddle game based on Kannada novel names, jumbled names, with his college friends. He's pretty busy. How's it going, Ashwin?
It's good. I'm
You're winning?
Yeah.
How many done?
I have answer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11 out of 30. Wow.
And others have completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 people have completed together 10.
Wow.
And I'm still winning against 3 people together.
Nice, nice.
Okay. Chidam Bara
Okay, let's leave him now.
9.
Hi, good morning to everybody. I am Harshita's cousin, and my name is Leela Shravanti, and I am a doctor. I'm a gynecologist. So she asked me if I could do a small video about the days of the lockdown, and being a doctor, I come under the list of essential services. And so there is no such thing as a home quarantine or a self-isolation or a lockdown for me as of now. So I am still going to the hospital. I still have patients to look at. And as you know, health doesn't wait for anybody or anyone. So yeah, I'm going to be off to the hospital. It's around 9:30 in the morning. And by the way, I am currently residing in Kerala, in a town called Ottapadam. So you can see the beautiful backdrop. That is the small road which leads up to my house. You know, you're in Kerala when there's coconut trees all around. And also, Mr. Ashwin, I also have a peacock living in, my compound. They don't sound as, what I wanted to say, they don't they don't sound as pretty as they look, do they? All right, catch you at the hospital. Hey guys, so I'm back, and now I am making this video from my hospital, my OPD consultation room per se. And as you can see, once I have reached the hospital, I have my mask on as a part of my personal protective equipment. So once I reached the hospital, what did I do? As soon as we enter the hospital, we have a couple of nurses who are sitting at the door who are performing a thermal screening. This is so that they pick up any patient with any kind of mild fever, and we end up screening them and testing them for any kind of coronavirus, the COVID-19 disease. At the same time, the other precautions that my hospital taking is we have installed wash basins here and there, so that people have access to hand wash. And I don't think I need to go on about all kinds of tips to be followed during this COVID-19 pandemic, because you already have enough people telling it to you out there. But yeah, what I would like to enforce is do follow that, whatever people are saying, whatever the health authorities are saying. We could really use all your help. If you can make out anything from this video, I think it's important for you to understand that you are staying at home for everybody else, whereas we are staying at work for you guys. So you can see the kind of dedication and the kind of compromise that doctors, nurses, all kinds of healthcare workers are doing, and The least we can do is, least you can do is be grateful and thankful and respect them for the hard work that they're doing. Anyways, so yeah, once I reached the hospital, what did I do? I did my rounds. I had some inpatients admitted. I went, I checked up on them, and I have about 2 patients waiting for delivery. So I'll let you know what happens with them. But those two are not the only people whose deliveries that I have pending, because I made my first video at 9:30 in the morning, but actually I was up by 6 in the morning because I had a delivery of a patient by around 6:30 in the morning. And as soon as I reached the hospital, I had another delivery, so that's already 2 babies out for today. I have 2 more. I'll let you know what happens with them. Ta-da! Hello. So I finished my morning OPD. I had around 6 patients come and go. I am now having my lunch. I packed myself some chapatis and some cabbage palya, so I'm eating that. And I told you about 2 patients who are waiting for the delivery. Yeah, they are waiting. I'll let you know what happens. Hey guys. So it's 5:15 in the evening, and I told you about 2 patients who I had waiting, right, for delivery. Well, for certain reasons, they could not have a natural birth to make it easy for you guys to understand, and hence I had to perform cesarean sections for the 2 of them. And one of them turned out to be quite a heavy baby. He was a little chota bean, 4.3 kgs, and that's one of the reasons that that girl couldn't have a natural birth. So yeah, now I am done with my work at the hospital, and I'm gonna head home, and I am quite tired.
So this is one of those extremely rare moments where we see Ashwin doing Zumba. Ashwin, what do you have to say? You liking it? Are you liking it?
Knees are coming back and a few more walks. 2 and 3. 4 more. 4, 3. Okay, just as needed. And all it is really pull that knee up high. And I want you to think posture. Tight tummy. Belly button toward the spine. Shoulders stacked above the knees. Great spinal alignment.
Why are you not doing Zumba?
I did yoga today morning. I did a little workout after that. So yeah, and I did a lot of laundry today, so my hands hurt like shit. I'm working. See, edits for day 8, guys. Ashwin, what are you trying?
For the start point.
Where did you find this? How many attempts?
I know it.
So I'm back home, and I made myself a nice cup of hot ginger tea. Nothing energizes me like a refreshing cup of tasty, delicious tea. I'm a chai lover for life. So yeah, that's the end of my day today, and the lockdown days are not much different to me as such in terms of my professional life, but of course in all the other aspects of life, me and my husband are facing for troubles, because we are here all the way in Kerala away from our family. They are worried sick about us, and we are also scared, Kerala being one of the states with the highest number of COVID-19 patients. It is frightening, it is confusing. These times are a bit hard to get through, but we just have to be there for each other, and we just have to support each other, not panic, follow all the instructions and follow all the directions given by the health authorities, our government. I know there's a lot of measures, strict measures that have been taken in order to combat this disease, and one way or the other, everything is having its own pros and cons, but let's hope everything is going in the right direction. And I am also desperately waiting for the time when things go back to normal and we are done with this COVID-19 terror once and for all. It's pretty sad. It is pretty sad when you hear the news from all over the world, and my heart goes out to them. My condolences to all the families which have suffered losses because of this COVID-19. But as long as we have a roof over our head, as long as we have our loved ones with us, people who care about us, and still have your jobs with you, I think you're pretty set, you're pretty safe. So take care, you guys, and enjoy the rest of your lockdown. Stay home, stay safe, like what everybody's saying these days. Until then, until next time, bye bye.